Hey everybody, Nick here with By Your Side Outfitters, and it is a beautiful morning. I'm here at Lucien Marin Park, and I figured this would be a good time to share a little bit more of my philosophy behind By Your Side Outfitters and why I started this journey, this chapter of my life. And the first thing that came to mind was very simple, the intention behind it all, making the outdoors accessible to all. There's many layers to that statement, right? And how I do this is through social media content, educational, informational, entertainment, and also in person teaching through public classes, private one-on-one assistance. For example, you tell me your outdoor goals. You're somebody who doesn't have any experience in the outdoors. You're starting fresh. You tell me your outdoor goals, all the stuff you've been watching on YouTube, that seeing other people do, that you may want to do. You come to me, you tell me your outdoor goals, and we work together for you to achieve those goals, because one of the most important things in the foundation of By Your Side Outfitters is the way I view. It's like anything that's worth thinking about. It's a paradox almost, right? Yes, we are part of nature, but also there is this relative relationship that we had, like that I have with nature, you know? But I also view in the circle of nature, human beings are inside of that. You know, if you take a picture of Earth from the moon, everything, every plant, everybody's in that picture. In fact, the further and further out you go, you see it's all one picture, right? So I view the relationship with the great outdoors almost the same way you would have a relationship with a person. So what I do is I help people further that relationship who are already more deep into it than I am even, right? And I also help people who have always wanted that, who may not even known that that was an option. I help them cultivate that, and I say, hey, the great outdoors, this is Tim. Tim, meet the great outdoors. And then you go off and you have your own relationship. For example, so I'm cross-country skiing right now. I got my skis on, my poles right there at Lucien Marin Park, because I keep my skis in the car sometimes, you know what I mean? Or whatever activity I'm engaging in that period of time, you know? And I don't have anything to do till 9 o'clock. So I could just, stop at the park real quick, go skiing, because I have already established that's not somebody their first time doing skiing or going outside would do, right? You've never been outside, never really skied. I mean, never did outdoor activities. You've been outside, obviously. But say you're not just gonna go first thing in the morning and go. But if you've already established that relationship, you feel comfortable, you feel it's less effort, you know? It's something that you can do automatically, you know? Because I have that relationship with this specific park and this specific activity. So you could just see that's just one aspect. That's just one example. Obviously, humans are complex, and their goals and their, you know, their prior experience varies, and that all comes together to say, okay, where do you want to go from here? Maybe you're good, you're content, so you're just appreciating everything at this point, you know? Or maybe you don't know much and you want to learn everything. Maybe you want to learn the more self-sufficient aspect of it. How to start fires, how to get clean water, you know, shelter, water, food, fire. You want to learn all those things. Everybody's different. But I truly believe in the healing power, in the therapeutic power, in the fact that it's just a healthy habit in a world full of unhealthy habits. You know, I believe in all these different positive aspects of the great outdoors. And I am just the messenger. I'm just the broker facilitating that deal between you and the great outdoors, you know? So that's what we're about here. It's not just sharing posts. There's a real person with real intention behind all this. And I just want you guys to know that. And if you watch the video this far, thank you. I appreciate you. Share your thoughts down below.